Welcome back. When we were in my office last, we were talking about the Canic, and it was the one rotating on a shelf, and we also talked about a SIG. I have both of them today. Both of these are great pistols. For me, there is one clear winner right now if you're looking for value versus price, and we'll reveal that later. But let's see what's in the box. So in this black, comes with a hard case. It is the Canic TP9 Elite Combat. Now this gun, you get 2 magazines. One is 18 and one is 15. So this one is 15 plus 3. Let's make sure it's clear. Magazine. As you can see, it's clear. But you get this hard case. You also get a right-handed outside the waistband holster. It comes with an assortment of extra screws, a plate. Let's see if I can't find the plate, because this one does come optic ready. I think the plate might be in here. You get your TP Elite Combat owner's manual. You get the normal things that come with it: instructions, warning, assembly, how to assemble, disassemble the firearm, and you get a nice little owner's manual that is color, not black and white. I bought this one used. It was in really good shape. I think I have said that in one of the TP9 reviews I did, and I like this firearm. In the box, you also get a speed magazine loader. I don't like this one, as well as my Lupinya, but you do get everything you pretty much need right out of the box. You have a back strap that you can change, interchangeable back strap. So if you have a smaller hand or bigger hand, you can kind of get the feel and customize the pistol to the way that you would like to have it. You do get a number 1 plate. This is a older style model. It has cutouts in here. I don't know if you can see those, for the 3 additional plates that Canic offers. This wrench, nice little touch, says Canic on it. It goes on the end of this threaded barrel cover. This is a cover, and it is lefty tighty, righty loosey. I bought this gun used. They had upgraded the barrel on it from the original barrel. You get a black rear sight and I don't know what to call it, but it is a red fiber optic sight on the front. And wherever you point this little red dot, in my experience with shooting it, you hit. So wherever that dot is, you're going to hit once you start playing around with this at the range. Really good gun. You get your some of the cleaning rods and brushes and things with it. So it really gives you everything that you need to start shooting right out of the box with this pistol. Let's put this back in here so I don't lose it, and move it off to the side. Now, this was my first big purchase and my first SIG firearm. I have 2 of them, and I really do like this one. This is the SIG P320 Legion. They give you some stickers in the box. This one is kind of folded over 6 hour. If you're into that, putting it on your car and all that, you get your registration information. You get a owner's manual. You get a welcome to the Legion Sig Sawyer Club. Also do get a range bag, and you get a coin. So you get the hard case, you send off, and you'll get a range bag and a coin. What makes this firearm different from the rest of the P320s is, here, another nice little sticker if you're into that. It's the striker fired pistol is infused with tungsten. It is heavy. This bad boy is 3.5 pounds easy. It's a very hefty firearm. Both of these, the big P320 and the TP9 Elite Combat, they are both what I call them greyhounds. They're race guns. They're competition guns. You shoot these if you're going to go to competition, but they are also good nightstand guns if you choose to carry this, a good carry gun. But the price for me, I can't justify carrying this. This is more of a plinker or a competition if I'm going to get into competition. Both have very thick triggers, fat face triggers. Let's make sure that this one is clear. And we are. Both are ambidextrous. So if you are a left-hand shooter and you want to get a pistol that is not tailored towards you, but you can actually use, this would be one. Both of the magazine releases on either pistol can be switched around to accommodate a left-hand shooter. Both of the pistols have mag wells. Now, the SIG is more pronounced. It is a very big mag well. So when you go to get some purchase and get that in there, you really have some room. The only thing, and I agree with other reviewers, is that I don't like is this is flat. And you can't really pull it if it gets stuck. But I haven't had any problems with this releasing. The Canic has a smaller mag well, but the magazine does not fit flush, and you can get a good purchase. Both of the magazine release buttons on these pistols are very pronounced. They are very beefy, well thought out in my opinion for the competition shooter. Trigger pull on each. The Canic trigger pull is around 2.5 to 3 pounds on this one. I don't know if he upgraded the trigger, but it's around 2 or 3 pounds on this one. On this SIG P320, trigger pull is right around 3 pounds. It's about 3.5 pounds. So it's a good trigger pull. It will take both of these pistols will take a red dot. So it is MOS ready. You will lose on both of them. If you decide to go red dot, you will lose this rear sight on both of them. This one does have suppressor height sights. So the 320 does have a suppressor height sight with a green dot for the tip, if you can see that. And it has a threaded barrel that you can remove for a suppressor. Both of these pistols do. This one, however, does not have a wrench. You cannot lock it. You just have to hand tighten it. After every 5 to 10 rounds, I usually have to make sure that this is still on so I don't lose it. The one difference that I like between the Legion 320 and the TP9 is this back sight you can adjust for windage and height adjustment. And you would do that. There's a screw right here, and then there's a screw up top. So it can be adjusted for elevation and windage. Both pistols, whether you're left-handed or right-handed, it feels good in your hand. SIG Legion 320, the grip is a little bit thicker, a little bit wider, so you can't get, you see how my hand, I have the fingers almost all the way around. This one I cannot. But for the money, either one would be great options. The Legion, unlike the Canic, you get 3 magazines. I think it's 3 20-round magazines. I haven't taken these out. I just shoot with 1 magazine. It's a plinker to me. I go to the range, and eventually, if I get into competition, I'll break these out and get them broken in. But for right now, it is what it is. This pistol retails for about $1,100, whereas this one was $8. I got it for about $5, and that's with the barrel was a couple $100. I think they did something else with the internals, and so it was a steal. This is a older pistol, and I haven't had any problems with it. I like both of them, but if there was a clear winner on, if I had to do it over again and I could only shoot one, even though this one has some nice perks, it's a little bit heavier, it shoots flat, This one shoots flatter than this one. This one is more accurate than this one, for me at least, when I go to the range. You'll have to make a decision on that for yourself. If I was going to get one again, knowing what I know now, I would get the Canic. I love all the features and everything in the hard case with this and everything that you get. If I decide to do competition, I will do both. But for the money, to be able to shoot right out of the box, it's going to be Canic for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing. It's not really a review. I just wanted to tell you about the comparison and contrast of these two pistols, which either one you can't go wrong with. Again, it's just for me, my clear winner that I would be able to want to take out, beat up, not afraid of dropping it or anything else, and knowing that the reliability is there along with the SIG is the Canic. For all the people out there saying, well, the SIG, the SIGs are, they go off and they jam and things like that. I have not had this problem. Not with either one of these pistols. I have not had a problem with either of the SIGs that I have, and we'll go over my other SIG later. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, or whatever time it is wherever you are. Until next time, and there will be a next time. Big Onk out.